In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. But there were some who resisted. The last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. Victory was near, but the power of the ring could not be undone. It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword. The One Ring was lost for thousands of years. Now, destiny has placed the ring in the care of an unlikely creature, a hobbit, Frodo Baggins. Along with the help of his friends, Frodo set forth on a perilous journey to the land of Mordor to destroy the ring in the fires of Mount Doom. But the Dark Lord Sauron has again emerged, and with vengeance he commands an army bred but for one purpose, to destroy the free peoples of Middle-earth. Sauron now desperately searches for that which was his in ages past. Should Sauron find the One Ring, darkness shall once again fall upon Middle-earth.
Hello everyone, my name is PortalGuy1000. Well, that's obviously not my real name. I have a pretty weird Bulgarian name that I am ashamed to, even try to pronounce it in this language. Welcome to my new channel. In this channel, I am going to be focused on playing these games called The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth, that including this game, The Battle for Middle-earth 2, and even The Rise of the Witch King. So I'm gonna be starting with this game since I haven't seen pretty much any of it on the YouTube. I've only seen a little bit and none of them were complete Let's Plays. So yeah, you can check out my main channel is in the description. It's PortalGuy1000. This one is PortalGuy and Battle for Middle-earth. I made this channel mainly because I have been making way too many Battle for Middle-earth videos lately, and I need to be more organized with my videos. So yeah, if you're interested, I play a lot of games. Check out my channel in the description. But for now, we're gonna be starting a Let's Play of the Good Campaign on hard difficulty. So yeah, let me know if the volume is like too low or something. Okay, so it begins.
Mordor is the land of...
Yeah, it's too quiet. Hold on.
I am a servant of the secret fire.
That should be good enough. There we go.
The Dark Lord Sauron. He has dominion over this bleak and wasted landscape and all who enter it. Sauron wages war with all of Middle-earth. He must be stopped, or all shall fall into darkness. The hobbit Frodo Baggins now bears the ring, guarded by a fellowship drawn from all the free peoples of Middle-earth. The One Ring must be returned to Mount Doom and destroyed in the very fires of its creation.
Okay, so the reason I am doing these Let's Plays is, number one, because they are a ton of fun, these games, all of them. Number two, because there's not a lot of Let's Plays of this game, and number three, because this game was forgotten and underrated. So yeah, if you're interested in some Battle for Middle-earth, feel free to check me out and subscribe if you like. I'm gonna be releasing videos of this every day. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. The first mission is in the mines of Moria.
The mines of Moria, once proud city of the dwarves. Its ruined halls are now infested with vile goblins.
Now I will be doing co-op of this game with some friends, and also expect a lot of Battle for Middle-earth 2 co-op videos because I do a lot of these. This game, I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, or pretty much... I think I'm not gonna be doing that much co-op on this game since it's not as fun as Battle for Middle-earth 2. I'm talking about the co-op. The campaign of this game is just amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing co-ops. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing on this game. I'm probably gonna do on this game as well with some friends. And yeah, let's just watch the cutscene now. Now most people on the YouTube usually start off with the evil campaign and they actually never finish it. So I decided to start with the good campaign since I find it more fun, you know.
This is no mine. It is a tomb.
We have but one choice.
I have the graphics maxed out,
Face
just
the
to let you guys
darkness
know.
of Moria.
Okay, so I'm gonna have these guys to throw rocks, and my first ability will be Elven Gift since it gives 50% bonus damage
Should
to
never have come
heroes.
here.
And as you can see, I have a lot of heroes here. So hopefully you know what this game is all about. If you don't, just let me know in the comments. I will tell you. I will try to explain during the videos. So each hero has their own individual unique powers. As you can see, this is Gandalf right here. This is Aragorn. And there's Legolas, Gimli, Boromir, and the Hobbits. So if you haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies, because this is based of, then you're pretty much crazy. Like, I really recommend.
Gold or jewels, but mithril.
Hey Gandalf, I was trying to say something. Anyways, I was trying to say that I really recommend the movies to everyone because the movies are amazing.
Older and fouler things than orcs in deep places of the world.
Also, the Hobbit movie is coming out
Quiet.
soon,
Goblins are close.
and if you're watching this in the future, then it's probably come out already. So yeah,
Goblins approach!
Wizard Blast Gandalf. So if you right-click on the power, it will auto-use it when it sees enemies, and I don't recommend that because see, that's more useful with Boromir because you're not gonna be using the Horn of Gondor. At least I'm not gonna remember to use the Horn of Gondor too much. So yeah. Now for now, let's keep going. As you can see, this game is really detailed. It tells us how much damage the heroes do, how much health they have, and stuff.
Protect the hobbits! Get rid of this evil! They will not get past me.
Yeah, Legolas has this Hawk Strike arrow thing
Enemy is upon us.
that hits multiple enemies in one shot. Now I'm gonna be focusing on Aragorn because he's going to be
A reward.
the strongest hero in the game. Mainly because he has this power, Blade Master, that gives him 100% damage and armor. And because of this power, that gives him 100% more damage. Other than that, see, this might be weird, but the heroes that are going to be doing the most damage are mainly going to be the hobbits. Mainly because their ranged attacks are underrated and they can one-shot pretty much everything with it. And yeah, it's OP for some reason, and their melee damage sucks. Like seriously, it really does suck. Now don't mind the 40 damage here, they actually do more damage than Legolas does. So yeah, that's actually pretty neat.
There is evil here that does not sleep.
Humans.
Die!
Now in terms of everyone else, I'm probably gonna be overusing Gandalf a lot because he's my favorite character.
Like that, filthy beast.
Legolas is also important because he has some pretty good skills. Gimli is a freaking tank, like look at all that damage. So he's got the leap attack at level
The gap of Rohan.
2, which is probably why I'm gonna level him up next. Now, as you can see, this cave troll right here, he is
Arrows will fly.
resistant to melee damage, but he's pretty weak to ranged attacks, so... Oh, he's also pretty strong against heroes, as you can see right here. So Gimli can throw an axe, and I'm gonna do that right now. Or I'm not, because the cave troll is dying. So before the cave troll dies, if it's under attack by way too many ranged attacks,
I'll cut right through them.
they are going to struggle and kill everything around them. Now Gimli can throw an axe, which is
What's
basically a
this?
pretty cool
Some
ranged
good
attack.
fortune for our fellowship.
So as you can see, he's level 2 now and he can do the leap attack, which is a pretty amazing power in my opinion. Now we kind of forgot Boromir here. Now in order to select all of your heroes, press O. And for some reason Pippin is the strongest one. Probably because he's a hobbit. Hobbit's OP in this game. I don't understand that. So yeah, these are the objectives. Guide the Fellowship through the Falls of Moria. All Fellowship members must survive, destroy the Balrogs. And these are the bonus objectives. Find 5 treasures. Rank all heroes level 2. So yeah, the more levels they gain, the more, you know, special powers they gain, you know. And Gandalf has the Word of Power, which is pretty epic. Now in terms of Gandalf, I'm gonna be focusing on Wizard Blast. Oh crap, that did.
They will not get past me.
So Legolas,
These two will fly like brothers. Gimli, look out.
as you can see, he just killed a whole bunch of them.
Have this one.
Now Gimli could have leap attacked them, but I'm not gonna be overusing the leap
We're with
attack.
you, Aragorn.
I'm really gonna use it later. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna use it a lot. I just don't want to overuse it.
Intruders.
Aragorn, look out.
Now I'm gonna be leveling up Gandalf next because he's pretty much the hero I'm gonna be focusing on because he has this power of the Istari, which gives him a lot of power.
To the abyss.
100% damage to all the powers, all of his powers, and they regenerate twice as fast, which is freaking crazy. Also, he has the leadership at level 3, which is a lot of armor and a lot of experience to everyone. So as you can see, the more levels they gain, the more health they gain and damage and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's an RTS game.
Evil lies beyond these doors.
Later on we'll be able to collect an army, attack people and stuff.
Here lies Balin, son of Fundin, Lord of Morga. He is dead then. It's as I feared.
We must move. We cannot linger. Goblins.
They are coming.
Let them come. Dwarf get in warrior who still draws breath.
Now, in terms of battle, archers from the... yeah, Gimli is going to outeruse his leap attack, as you just saw right there. It's pretty epic. Gandalf? Yeah, I don't think I need the Wizard Blast for now. So yeah, everyone here must fight in order to level up, because leveling up is pretty damn important in this game.
They will not get past me.
See, Legolas is almost level 2, which he is now. Although I really want the hobbits to level up because I'm gonna need him for levels later on, so... Oh crap, okay, so Gimli throwing an axe on the cave troll. There we go, that actually almost killed him. So Boromir can use the Horn of Gondor, which I'm gonna use right now. And that is probably the most useful power in the game because it stuns all enemy units around him for a short duration. And that's the only reason why Boromir is good, in my opinion.
Watch out, Gandalf!
Watch out, Gandalf! So I chose to play on the hardest difficulty because I've completed this game a couple of times already. So yeah, Aragorn has Athalas and Blade Master for now. There we go, there's 2 more cave trolls coming from that direction, so it's pretty difficult to kill them all. Now I'm gonna have Gimli to use the leap attack, and I'm gonna use Gandalf's lightning sword because it's pretty good against trolls, as you just saw right there. There we go, Gandalf actually is pretty resistant to monsters, and monsters including you know, Balrogs, fell beasts, trolls, because he can auto-activate this shield that gives him like what, 50% more armor against him. That's pretty awesome. There we go, there's a bunch of more goblins here. Gandalf's gonna wizard blast them all. And the rest of them are gonna be stunned by Boromir because
50, 51. Are you sure you can keep up, Master Dwarf?
There we go, I just used the leap attack. There we go, everyone is level 2 now, which means that I can pretty much do whatever I want now. Now Legolas, you do that. You do that. Crap.
Cut you down to size.
There we go.
This one's mine.
Rest, just throw rocks at him until he dies. There we go. There we go. We have another power point which lets us get the heal ability, which is incredibly important later on.
I will not avail you.
So you can only level up heroes up to level 3 in this level, so I'm going to
What is this new devilry?
give the next one to Aragorn,
Balrog of Mordor, the demon of the ancient world.
because he also has a leadership, but
Foe is beyond any
with
other.
more damage on level 4. After that, I'm gonna be focusing on Legolas and Gimli. Boromir is not all that important. All he needs is this power, and probably the leadership is also good. And the hobbits are OP as they are. Okay, so at this point you can pretty much ignore everything and pretty much get to the bridge and fight the Balrog, but I'm not gonna do it because I need as much levels as I can possibly get. If I can level up Legolas at level 3 in this one, it's gonna be actually pretty good because, you know, Legolas is a pretty important character for later on.
Their stench of evil must end here.
Okay, so this is where the multi-arrow comes in place, because it's a pretty powerful ranged attack.
End you. I will not take long.
You can probably hear the Balrog now.
Oh, this is more like it. I'll smite them from afar.
Filthy beast.
I'll smite them from afar.
No! Come on, let Gimli throw his ass. No!
Your last breath.
Legolas! Legolas! Okay, Legolas, I forbid you from firing arrows until he throws an axe.
You underestimate me.
Aw, he can't. Whatever. Hey look, Aragorn is under attack. Okay, so these two,
This one's mine.
yeah, dead. Both of them. Now this arrow always hits 2 targets unless you're shooting at an only one target. No matter how far away the targets are, it will shoot it at them. Okay, Aragorn, heal yourself, just because why not?
The exit is in sight.
The exit is in sight. And there we go, this is the Balrog fight that is not similar at all to the movie.
I cannot detect all of them.
So yeah, this game both follows and denies the movies because because there's a lot of stuff in it that happened in the movies, but there's a lot of stuff that pretty much were cut out, like Gandalf dying down here, like Gandalf falling. Now to kill the Balrog, obviously you need to use the lightning sword, and also stay away from him when he does these stuff, because a wizard blast is not gonna do much, but you can always try. Well, this is a pretty easy boss fight, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna use the wizard blast now. There we go, that damaged him a little bit. Then I'm gonna kill Gandalf. Now he's gonna do his breathing stuff. Now, the only way he could hit you with that is by you actually being there, and that would actually one-shot Gandalf. So, yeah. Now, in my opinion, Gandalf is the only hero in the game that can kill the Balrog. Mainly because he has the lightning sword, and nothing else is as effective as him. And the lightning sword also stuns the Balrog in this game, not the other games, but in this game. I think the Balrog is stuck or something. Now, let's melee damage him a little bit. See if that's gonna do anything. Probably not. And let's finish him. And victory music.
With the Balrog defeated, the Fellowship continued their perilous journey.
It did. Anyways, guys, that was the first episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Hope you have enjoyed. I did all the bonus objectives. See, this is the ending screen thingy, and I got total victory. So yeah, and these are the stats. Seems like Legolas killed the most people in this one, probably because he's an archer. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to say, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe to my main channel if you want, and subscribe to this one if you're interested in these games. And I'll see you next time. Bye.